This episode of Shut Up and Listen is brought to you by Samuel L. Jackson Greeting Cards. Happy Father's Day. Mother... Sam, are you there?
Hey, what's going on tonight? How's everybody doing?
We're doing good, man. Hey, it's been windy out here, man. I know you're out in California.
Yeah.
You're used to that breeze and all that, but it has been torrentially...
We turned it into Chicago, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
By the way, who's Chuck?
Okay, all right. So Chuck is a longtime friend of mine. Earlier today, I get a message from Facebook that says, Chuck has invited me to join this NFL Trash Talk group. It's a smack talk group. So the first thing I do is start talking smack on Chuck because that's literally all that we do. Within minutes, boom, post disappears. We don't allow personal attacks on our page.
I am drinking this AMP energy drink. So it's green and yellow. But it's the organic version.
Are you currently drinking it in a smoking jacket with your pipe and monocle?
I had some fish tacos for dinner, and I put lime on them, and I just rubbed my eye, and I thought about the fact that I have not washed my hands since touching that lime.
At least it wasn't hot sauce.
Have you ever touched your eye after cutting jalapeno? Because I've done that.
Yeah. I will never forget that. Jay, what is your opinion on this? Well, I think it's this. Well, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Because if we're not doing war games, we are sitting with a drinky girl, getting drunk and stupid and losing all of our stuff. What's up, Russ?
No, I just had to bring your show down to the level of the common man. I don't know if you know who the atomic scientist bullets and people are.
They're the ones that do the doomsday clock. We go ahead.
They set it up to like 2 minutes to midnight because of Trump's comments.
Yes.
I mean, it's just interesting that leftists like you are so eager to want war.
When did you ever hear me say I want war with North Korea?
Is that what you're implying? That they're incapable of defending themselves for 60 years of us being there holding their hands?
We are there as a deterrent, Russ.
Well, riddle me this. I believe South Korea has something like it's in the top 10 economies of the world. Why do our troops have to be there for 60-plus odd years?
Do you know what a deterrent is, Russ? We've already talked about this.
I'm asking you rationally.
My rational response is simply one that you do not want to accept.
Yeah, I understand that, but
okay, if you understand it, then why do you keep asking the stupid questions, Russ?
Because the English, the sun would never set on Great Britain. Well, the sun is setting on the United States.
You know what else I have an issue with? Since you're all about stuff that Trump is for and against and all that, you know who Corey Stewart is, right?
Yeah, he was an advisor or something.
No.
Or is that somebody else?
The guy in Virginia who is an avowed neo-Nazi and big Confederate guy, doesn't want the monument coming down. So Trump's a big
But he's not an avowed Nazi, though. I don't know where you got that at.
He refused to condone the actions of the Unite the Right. I mean, we all know who those are, right, Russ?
Who are they again?
They're Nazis, Russ.
No, there's no Nazis in the United States. I don't know.
Russ, we'll talk to you later. Oh, my God. He also saluted a North Korean general, which is weird because he doesn't even salute his own generals here.
That is weird.
Yeah, tell me that won't be
a meme. You're not making any money on the beach with landmines all over it. Plus, at the same time, the main issue is the fact that he vowed to destroy a nuclear testing site.
Reports have come out that said that this place was already unusable anyway. If I'm Donald Trump at this point and you have North Korea sitting on the other end of the table saying we want to denuclearize, I want to say we want our damn boat back. Do you know what I'm talking about, Sam?
Yeah.
You have no idea what I'm talking about. The USS Pueblo. But if he goes to North Korea and says, you want me to believe that you are going to denuclearize yourself as a good faith gesture, give us our goddamn boat back. I have a severe problem with his embracing of dictators and power-mad, hungry people, yet his own allies are like, you're kind of doing this wrong. I'm doing whatever I want to do. I'm president of the United States. We got Blackfoot by request from our esteemed and beloved long-distance radio producer, Goddess Becker.
This is totally different. These are people breaking the law in our country.
Yeah, these are kids being sent to these camps while
because they broke a law.
You talked about the Japanese internment, but like your compatriot was saying there, those were American citizens. These children are not American citizens.
Oh, so that makes it better.
Well, then why even have any borders? Why? What's even the point of being a U.S. citizen? Let's just open it to the whole world.
Wait. I have to explain to you why putting kids in a cage is a bad idea. We've digressed to the point where I have to tell you that we as Americans can do better than putting kids in cages.
Let's put them up in a Hilton hotel then.
How about you sponsor one?
Well, why would I do that?
Oh, because
I don't want to sponsor one.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I'm sponsoring them through my taxes, and I didn't volunteer to do that either. I mean, we have politicians now that seem to care more about people here illegally than they do U.S. citizens.
I'm going to point out the hypocrisy of America claiming to be a Christian nation. You have the people in charge right now that are saying America's a Christian nation. And
No,
don't
they're
you,
not. Who said that?
Trump himself?
Trump's not the U.S. dictator. You know, only half the population didn't vote for Trump.
Oh, my freaking God, Russ. You're trying to tell me that Trump has never once said America is a Christian nation.
I can't say that he has or not. I don't know for certain.
What did Jesus say about the foreigner in his land?
I have no idea what Jesus said, because I don't even think Jesus actually existed. So, you know, you're going to have to debate somebody that's more religiously inclined than I am.
Okay, all right. Again, we're going to have to cut you off, Russ, because you
all right.
Yeah, so.
The Bible is not to be interpreted legitimately. It's about morals. Yes, obviously, this is moral law, and this is what we should do. And don't get me wrong, I agree. We need to take care of everybody. The human life is sacred. I cannot deny that on any stance. I've already stated that is not the way to house these children. But again, as Russ said, do you want to put them up in the Hilton? Do you want to put them up in a 5-star hotel?
Yeah, but if we do the Russ way of thinking, we've got this giant, enormous, unfinished hotel in North Korea, which is our new BFFs. We take all of these kids, all of their families, put them in there until we figure out what to do with them. Problem solved. Am I right? Am I right?
Touche.
Trump owns all these hotels. Why doesn't he put them up in there? He wants to show great compassion. Oh, that's right, because they're illegals. We all know his history with minorities in his hotels.
I mean, would you rather continue to rent a car or rent to own a house?
Nobody rents to own houses.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody rents to own houses.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I just Googled the concept of renting to own houses, and there are plenty available.
Are there plenty of rent-to-own houses?
Yes, there are actually businesses around renting to own houses.
Well, I'll be damned.
So Sam was right, and Jay, you're completely and totally wrong.
Well, that's been known to happen from time to time. Don't let it go to your head, Sam. We are back. And Sam, are you there?
I am here, dude. I got something to say about this AMP energy drink. Okay. I think I got more than I gambled for, because I am wired to the bit right now. Student shows up to school in a KKK costume. Reportedly with the advanced approval from his teacher.
I have 2 sons myself, and I understand that, you know, they're kids and they're going to break stuff. My oldest son, Jason, destroyed a valuable set of glassware that I had gotten from Hungary. Sarah Goodman says that her and her family were at a wedding reception at the Kansas City Community Center when her son wandered into the main hallway where the statue was placed. When the child appeared to hug the statue, causing it to fall over, when she ran over to help, she was told the sculpture's price tag. Maybe this is like $800 or something? No, it's $132,000. I'm sorry, we're finished here.
Hey, the real story is, why does the local government have a $100,000 statue in a bankrupt nation?
I don't know. Let's ask our president, who has gold-plated everything.
During their 80-day patrol, they seized nearly 12,000 pounds of cocaine, worth around $206 million. Yeah.
I'm out of stories. You out of stories?
I mean, I can find one.
I got to do a grown-up thing.
What's that?
I gotta hit the can.
Oh, well, we got 7 minutes, dude. You can't wait 7 minutes.
No, because I'm also 41.
I'm trying to make it last at least another like 45 seconds. So
that's what she said.
Out of the way. But thanks for listening, guys. Tune in next week. This has been Shut Up and Listen.
We'll see you next week.